Johnny,
Yeah.
Tell our wonderful fans what we have here. Hi, everyone.
I would like to introduce
The newest member of our Take20 Dungeons and Dragons.
what have we named
Troop.
him? Troop?
No, he's a flump.
William. We haven't named him yet, but he is a flump.
Maybe our
and
listeners should come up with a name.
Yeah, that'd
maybe
be
our
awesome.
viewers, if they're watching. I don't think they're.
But this little guy is from Knittin' Kitten CT, creator of the My Squishy and other lovingly crafted items. Owner is D Gatos. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And you can find the shop at etsy.com/shop/knitandkittenct. As always, we will have a link to this website in our description. But this is a wonderful handcrafted gem. Like, this is gorgeous and wonderful. And we'd like to thank you for sending it to us.
And our friend, actually, we entered. I guess we entered a contest somehow.
Yeah.
And Tom, or I can't say Tom's name very well, and I speak French fluently, but I can't say his name. It's Bourguignon. That's how I would say it. And Tom, I'm sorry if I got your name wrong. It's at Bourgit. At Bourgit. Anyway, we entered this. We entered a thing, I guess, by retweeting something, and we won our Flumpy friend.
he's so cute. He's my friend.
Anyway, we just wanted to say thank you. We're gonna stick a picture up on Twitter later, and I'm gonna shut off Twitter and everything else and say good evening and welcome to our little D&D game. This is the D&D show where we get it wrong most times, and we kill you guys off. So why don't we introduce everybody at the table for all those people who probably know but don't know. And we'll start right here.
I'm Rob. I'm playing Quill the Wizard, and I haven't died yet.
I am John. I am playing Boar the Barbarian, and I don't think I've died yet. I know I've come pretty close.
I'm Brendan playing Pluto, and I have no idea what's going to happen to me.
And you've died how many times?
More times than I can
Should we just ask what number of character are you on?
Probably like 5,
3.
3.
My name's Jacob.
No, I'm on
I'm
at
playing.
least 4. So
Say your thing.
My name's Jacob. I'm playing Ren Buckley, and I am still on character 1.
I'm Dareth, I'm playing Ragrim. I'm back to my character 1. Character 2 didn't fare well.
And as always, I am J-Man Weird, and I am your humble dungeon master. But not so humble, really. Thank you, and welcome to my world. Last week on our little D&D game, our friends were back in Waterdeep, tasked with taking Nariel's body to the temple. So they took Nariel's body, walked it up to the temple as a zombie, and promptly murdered it again on the steps with a
Firebolt.
or was it lightning? Shocking
It
grasp.
was a shocking.
Oh, it was a shocking grasp. It was a shocking.
I tried to kill him with his own weapon, and then
He stopped.
That's right. It was a shocking grasp.
Boar stopped Ren from killing him. Anyway, it's a long thing. The body's being prepared. These guys are supposed to write something nice about Quill, 2 paragraphs long.
Or about Nariel.
No, oh, sorry about Nariel. Sorry, Quill.
Oh, I completely forgot about that.
you're not getting anything nice written about you.
You have to write something nice about Nariel in order to say your piece during the ceremony. And then they went off to Barnos Magic Shop in Waterdeep, come on by. We have everything. Anyway,
That took us a lot longer.
anyhow,
Oh, don't throw things
Barnos,
at me.
they were at Barnos, and while they were at Barnos, they bumped into some people they knew, or they'd met before, previously, on the floating castle. A couple of red wizards. One tried to re-charm Boar into rejoining them, but they bumped into Azabra, Joss, and Rath Modar. They were tasked again, offered a job actually, for 6,000 gold pieces, the price of 1 resurrection, and the 1,000 gold piece diamond to go with it, to retrieve a scroll tube from an acquaintance of theirs in this old labyrinth beneath a ruins
From Jin, right?
from Jin.
We're gonna use that money to buy magical items, right?
Oh, we're gonna return the scroll, I'm sure.
Yeah, but like the money we get from that, are we gonna buy magical items?
Well, yeah, what else is the money good for?
Yeah.
Doesn't do anything in the bank.
As you guys are fighting, you're talking about these things. Oh, and Rangrim, it's actually your turn. Okay, you're in the middle of the battle, and remember, you guys all have +4 to your saving throws.
Courtesy of what?
Yes.
Probably take out the dice.
Ta-da. So there's still all 3 ghouls are still up, right?
They were female something or others. They had sharp teeth and claws, and
All right, all 3 things are still up then, right?
yeah. I hate to say it like this, but girlfriends be cray cray.
I thought we killed the one, Jake.
No, you haven't
No.
killed nothing
No.
yet.
Not yet.
They appear to be quite. They appear to be quite
Persistent.
healthy.
What's going on, Lizard?
So Rangrim,
You're up.
Yes. So how damaged is the one right in front of me?
I didn't number them, did I? That way. So
Weren't you fighting the one that I firebolted?
I
Or
think
was
so.
that Boar?
I don't know, me and him have one in front of each of us, and we were
Yeah.
both attacking those ones. One went around behind us.
Rangrim, the one that in front of you looks pretty okay.
All right, I'm gonna use. I'm gonna cast Searing Smite. I'm gonna attack.
Okay.
Uh,
Which one is you, Rangrim?
that one.
Okay.
Still me. So that's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Hooray! So that's 1d8 plus. Let me get back to the spell. Plus 1d6 fire damage. So that's 8 and 5. So that's 8 slashing, 5 fire damage, and they need to make a. Oh no! Wait, it is now on fire. Yay! It goes kawoosh. And at the start of each of its turns, it needs to make a Constitution saving throw, or else take more fire damage.
Okay. Very good.
So it's on fire. Is that generating light around us?
It sure is.
A little bit. Yeah, like her clothes are burning off of her.
Is it enough flame to see what's going on directly in front of us?
No, not. Well, yeah, it'll cast a little bit of light within 5 feet.
Oh, perfect.
His light lights up the thing. So, Ren Buckley, you're next. Oh, how much damage was that again?
13.
Okay.
And backwards.
Yeah, I'll just attack that one from the side with my short sword.
It's not a new round yet. Oh, I still get a second attack.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
So I'm just gonna smack it again. Sorry. 17.
That hits.
That's 5 slashing damage.
Excellent. That's a magical weapon, right?
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna attack him with short sword. That is
You guys have determined that
12?
non-magical
No, 11.
attacks seem to not hurt them as much.
11.
To hit?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
What did you roll?
4.
Man, that sucks.
Boar.
What else did I hit with like 13?
Okay.
I'm thinking of something completely different.
I swing with my great sword at the one in front of me. That is 17 plus 7.
That hits.
What am I? 2d6. 2, 6. So 6 points of regular slashing damage and 6 points of necrotic.
How much is total? 18?
That's 12 points total.
18. Okay, just let me see.
But we can make
It, 12 points total. So how much was the regular damage?
That was 6 points of regular damage,
Yeah.
and
And,
then a full 6 points of necrotic damage.
okay.
Second attack. 16 plus 7.
That hits.
2. Another 6. And that is 10 points of damage. 6 points of regular and 4 points of necrotic.
Okay. The one that you are hitting is starting to look like she's a little battered. Now it's their turn. But we're going to take it aside. Pluto, we're going to back up over a week.
This has been a week.
They've been gone from you for over a week.
Okay.
You've been separated from them.
Okay.
This is a week.
Okay.
You see the castle floating away from you.
Yeah.
And you're flying away.
And yeah, the last game you said was flying towards Waterdeep, so
You're flying in that general direction.
yeah, I want to like dive down to get to like land level.
Okay. You dive away. You
Yeah.
start fall, but all of a sudden, your passive perception tells you there's a white dragon
Okay.
on your
Yeah.
hiney, and I need you to roll initiative.
14 plus 7.
What is that? 14 plus 7 is 21, right?
Yeah, sure.
22?
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Well,
I'm just diving straight down
hold on.
at the moment.
All right. So, the white dragon is actually, I will tell you what your wyvern can do.
Raven, Bloom, Hilda. Ability.
Yes, you are riding Broomhilda.
Yeah.
Your wyvern has an armor class of 13.
Ability.
Your wyvern has 160 hit points.
Equals 13. Hit points is
160.
HP equals 160.
And it flies 80 and walks 120, or sorry, 20.
Flies
80 feet and walks 120. So it's 120, it's 20, sorry, 20 feet on the ground and 80 feet in the air.
Box.
You have 2 attacks.
Attacks equal.
You have a bite attack. You have a claw attack and a stinger attack.
Bite, bite, claw, stinger,
Yeah, and you can use 2 of these.
stinger.
You can use 2 of these in conjunction with one another. While flying, you can use claws in place of another attack. So you can't use claws while you're on the ground.
Okay,
Only when you're flying.
pause.
So you can use a bite and a stinger on the ground, and you can use a bite and anything else you want in the air.
Only fly.
All right?
Okay, so
The bite damage is 2d6 plus 4, plus 7 to hit.
D6 plus 4 plus 7.
Yeah, plus 7 to hit. Claws are 2d8 plus 4, plus 7 to hit.
2d8 plus 4 plus 7.
And
The stinger's on the tail, right?
yeah, stinger is 2d6 plus 4 with a plus 7 to hit.
Two,
Now,
You're watching chat, right?
2d6
Huh?
plus
You got chat?
4. Stinger's 2d6 plus
Yeah.
4.
also the target must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw
Target.
or take 24 damage or 7d6, whichever one you wish to use.
Target. And that's for the stinger, right?
Yep.
So the target makes
Must make a DC Constitution
Make a
15.
DC
15 Constitution saving
con
save.
15 SV throw.
Or do 7d6 damage.
So
Half if you make a save.
Or 7d6 damage.
Yeah.
7d6 D and G and half on save.
Yeah, it's halved on save. Anyway, with that being said, there is a white dragon behind you. What do you want to do?
How far away is he?
I'm going to put the white dragon at 160 feet.
And how far away am I from the ground?
How far away do you want to be?
Closer the better.
The closer you fly to the ground, the less lift your wyvern has and the more it has to work.
Oh,
Just so you know.
I did not know that.
It can still, and you gotta stay over your treetops, right?
Yeah.
So if there's trees in the way, and there'll be trees, and like you're kind of over the mountains, you're kind of near the mountains.
Okay, so I am in the mountains.
Near them, yeah. Definitely you're heading towards them.
My I'm gonna fly towards the mountains
Okay,
as fast.
I'm gonna use a dash action for my dragon in the air.
The wyvern can it dash as well?
I'm gonna say it can.
Okay.
It's gonna catch up to you
Okay.
on its turn, and it's going to. We'll just say it. It's gonna try to bite the tail of the wyvern. What do you say? What's your AC?
You just told me what my AC is.
What is it?
13.
13?
Yeah.
It tries to bite at you. It rolls a nat 20 and it's just can't do it. It misses. What do you want to do?
So it's like right on my tail.
Yep.
I can use 2 attacks at once. So I want to try and like it's like
Right behind you.
So I want to try and hit it with my tail since it's right behind me.
Absolutely.
And do I add anything to my roll or
Just the bonus plus 7.
14?
That's a miss.
Okay.
Your tail. You got one more attack with the wyvern.
She's right behind me. I want the Wyvern to like go up and like go behind it and then attack it with its claws.
Smoking, do that. It all of a sudden it furls its wings just like an F-14 Tomcat. Comes down on it. Fudge. What'd you roll?
9.
And misses horribly. You have a roll. What do you want to do?
A roll to.
You have these arrows in your quill. That you
Okay.
remember those arrows?
Yeah,
My
You-
quiver?
In his quiver. Sorry.
yeah.
You have 10 of those left.
Yeah.
You used 10
Oh,
of them already.
Yeah. Then I will use my bow, my short bow. Am I able to see any, like, his eyes or anything?
I'm gonna say you're probably beside it now. You guys are in melee, so I'm gonna give you one attack. You can aim at whatever you want.
I want to aim at his eye.
Okay, you're by all means. That's a nat 20 to hit that. That's a called shot.
No. Well, not 20, but it is a 8 plus 7. So,
15.
Yeah.
And the arrows are +1, right?
Oh, then that's a 16.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Arrow goes sailing by it. You have 9 arrows left,
Okay.
and that's the end of your turn. And we're back to me, and I get to attack. First, I will attack Boar. What's your AC?
17.
17.
17. Oh, she was just 17.
Wait, you're attacking Boar?
Yeah.
Cool, I'm gonna use my reaction roll disadvantage.
Your reaction
Mhm.
to roll at disadvantage?
Yep.
Oh, you have that thing, right?
Yep, I have a protection fighting style.
That's right.
Can't touch us.
Can't touch She gets 2 attacks anyway, so she's going to try to roll.
With
She's going to try to bite you, Boar. And that is at disadvantage. She rolls a 20.
That is.
She does 1d6 plus 3. That's 5 piercing damage plus 6, 7 necrotic damage. Your hit point maximum is reduced by an amount equal to the necrotic damage taken.
If he fails his con save, isn't it?
Just wait, I'm reading it. And I gain hit points back equal to that amount. The reduction lasts until the target finishes a long rest. No, you don't get a con save.
What?
Okay, so you hit me with a regular attack.
No,
Does-
I bit you, and I did a bite damage, and then I did
What was the bite damage?
5, I think. 2 plus 3, yeah, 5. And then I did 7 necrotic damage. So your hit point max goes down 7, and I get 7 back.
I wonder if he's a vampire.
And there's no,
Miss Mario. You could deal with these, no problem.
you feel this drain of
Should we
energy
go back to playing it?
Not really.
as she bites you.
I mean, the one time we finally go up against undead, and you know,
It kind of sucked, but you didn't do much.
can't touch this.
She looks
Sucked.
she looks a little bit revived. That's her. She did 2 attacks, right? Yeah. She did 2 attacks on you?
Yep.
Or just 1?
Well, 2 because you bit me and then you did necrotic.
No, she bites and does
Okay.
that damage. So she's going to take her second attack, and she's going to try to claw you now. And that's at disadvantage as well. And that's not going to hit. That's useless. And then the other one on you, Nariel, is going to, or Nariel, Rangrim, sorry.
Yeah.
It's been a while, right? It's been a while. So the one on you looks healthier than the one fighting Boar, and she's going to try to bite you as well.
No. Not allowed.
And it's a disadvantage, right?
No.
Not against you, just against your friends. So she
Well,
rolls.
just against Boar.
Okay, then she rolls like a 25 against you, and she bites you.
No.
She bites you, and does 7 biting damage, sorry, and she does 6 points of necrotic damage,
And
and
4 biting.
4 biting and 6 necrotic, as your skin begins to wither.
Is it 6 necrotic?
Yes, and she looks instantly revived.
What?
And then this one back here with Quill and Buckley. She's going to attack Buckley. She
Buckles.
She turns and she wants to jump on your bones. And she rolls a 21 to attack. Does that hit?
Yep.
She does 5 points of regular damage and 5 points of necrotic damage.
Have all of it.
The necrotic damage?
Uncanny dodge.
Okay, you'll do 2 points of necrotic, 2 points of regular. You go down 2 hit points.
2 temporary or 2 permanent?
2 permanent. Oh, you use up your temporary hit points first.
Yeah, but for the...
But the permanent stuff is permanent. Okay, you take off 2 permanent.
That's permanent until a long rest.
Yes. And if you reduce to 0, guess what? You die.
Just like no.
No.
There we go. Now I'm keeping it good. And that's that. Oh, she gets 2 attacks against you. Did I take 2 attacks against you? I didn't. Just
No.
1. I'm gonna take
Yes,
another
yes,
attack
you did.
against. I'm gonna take another attack against you now,
Oh my
and then
God.
1 more against you or Quill. We don't know yet. 16 plus 6 with some claws,
On.
right?
On.
You.
Ranger.
You first?
Yes.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, she's gonna do 2d4 plus 3 slashing damage. Instead of doing damage, roll me a DC to escape. That'll be strength.
Alright, cool. That's a 14.
Yep. She tries to grapple you, and because she wants to, she's clingy. She's screaming like, "Ah!" And you can see these fangs coming out. She wants to grab you and hold you and bite you and all over and just like lick your face. And
Definitely dated girls like that before.
I'm not even gonna go there. Buckley, she misses you with some claws.
Good.
We're back to Quill. The one, you can see the one, she's just like all over Ren. She wants to have a relationship.
I will firebolt her.
Mm-hmm.
18.
That hits.
Uh, 9 points of fire damage, and she's lit on fire if she is flammable.
Excellent.
Oh, at the start of this one's turn, does she do her con save to see if she took fire damage?
Oh. Not yet. No. What is it?
15?
Yeah, no. She takes more fire damage. How long does that last?
Until she saves.
Okay, that's right.
5 points fire damage.
I would sleep with this. This is actually adorable. I love this.
And Eddie misses.
You did 9 points?
9 points of fire damage.
Okay. And she's on fire, right?
She's on fire.
So she has to make a con save of
Nope.
15.
Really thinking like
Nope, no con save.
this was like a Timothy, maybe
A flammable object hit by the
That's
spell
right there.
ignites.
How much fire damage does it do per round?
Oh, if it isn't being
1d6.
worn or carried. No, she's not on fire.
What did you roll?
5.
Okay.
She's not on fire.
Okay.
Maybe a lemon or a lime. What if we named it lime?
Do you remember the little guy from the new Netflix?
Tutter?
No.
Booger.
No. Don't say that. That's Flumpy. You leave him alone.
Flumpy the
Rangrim
booger.
Flubber. Go, Ren.
No.
It's your turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna make a.
He's Tutter.
Tutter. Come here, Tutter.
Just gonna make a sword.
Beer. Beer.
That hits.
Tutter.
17 plus 7. Then plus 1d6.
Can't do that. That's you. You did it. How much damage did you do?
11.
Is that just,
Magical sword.
yeah, magical sword damage? 11, eh?
Magic stabby power.
Magic stabby power.
Whoops.
11?
I thought we were doing that damage.
Good job. Look at- Use that extra damage there, bud.
Want to pass me the DM's handbook? I need to check an item that I have.
It should be in your player's
It's
handbook.
called a guide.
So you have a phone on you.
It's called
All right.
free action.
Boar. Horse feathers. Horse face.
You don't taunt barbarians in Never as well.
You in my world now. Go.
I want that. It's so bad.
Alright, I won't.
12 plus 7.
That hits.
I want those.
That does.
That's 19, by the way.
I know.
Yeah.
Math is easy.
Where's my
Yeah,
D12?
that'd be pretty cool.
Nope, not D12, D8.
Yeah.
This is the 8 right there. That's 6.
You take 6 points of fire damage.
Fire damage.
Yep. I produce a flame in my hands and I shove it out, and a jet of flame engulfs your creature.
Okay. She doesn't like that.
Then I follow it up with my greatsword.
Love these so much.
That's Hariswan.
Hazaron.
Hazaron. Hariswan.
I don't know that yet because I haven't been attuned. Either way,
18 hits.
that is 21.
That hits.
What was it? 2d6. Remember to add
1.
1, 6, 7. So that is 13 points of regular damage. And necro damage. 3 points of necrotic, so 16 points of damage total.
Okay, so. Very good.
I'll bring a free action.
She looks bloodied. She looks like a hurting unit. She screams in pain. And she's very angry. Pluto,
I think we need to get bored one of these.
what are you doing?
It's,
You're in melee combat with the dragon.
yep. And I have the higher initiative.
It's your turn.
Oh, right. Then, okay, so I'm behind it and I just shot my.
You're beside it.
Oh, yeah, I'm beside it and I just shot my arrow. It hasn't attacked me yet.
It's your turn.
Right. Then I want to go down even lower, go underneath its belly, and with my character, like Pluto, I want to take a javelin and shove it into its stomach from underneath.
Okay, roll.
Um, 17.
The javelin, you hit the armor plating of this white dragon, and it just seems to ricochet off.
More socks with sandals.
Okay.
It's now your Wyvern's turn. What do you want it to do?
The Wyvern's gonna fly back above it and attack the neck area with
Okay.
its claw.
Can claw, bite, and sting. It can do a combination of
Yeah.
any of those.
with a bite.
Okay.
So sharp.
This is an epic aerial battle.
Nat 20.
Yeah, that hits. That does. What's the full damage on the bite?
That's 16 points of damage total.
Now roll the damage for a bite again.
Yeah.
What's the full damage for the
2d6
bite?
plus 4.
Yeah.
2d6 plus 4.
That's not very fun.
2, 5, 6, 7 plus 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus 7. No, the 7's the hit.
That's the hit.
Sounds
So
good.
11 plus 16. So
27.
27. Excellent. The bite bites the dragon. The dragon's not happy about
If
that.
you're,
You can do one more attack.
if you're good, you take 80s.
Um,
If you're neutral, you take 60s.
With that,
If you're
I want
evil,
to attack with the stinger and go into like the bite marks with the stinger.
You can try that. Yeah, absolutely.
I always like
8 plus 7.
horrible sword.
That was a miss last time.
Yeah, it misses. So the dragon's not happy with you and sees you on the top of the. Now that you're underneath it,
I'm above it now.
or you're above it, it rotates its head, turns in the air, and it's gonna actually bite and claw at your wyvern. So, oh, you know what? Yeah, it'll bite and claw.
You already said 10.
You saved against frightful presence, didn't you? Before, when you were on the castle.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I seem to remember that.
Oh, I thought I ran away because I was scared.
You were able to break free and break the frightful presence and get away.
Oh.
Yeah. So, what's your AC?
Mine or Waver?
Wyverns.
13.
13. So it bites you and hits with a 17. It does 2d10
2d10.
plus 8. Piercing plus 2d8 cold.
No, she is a pro.
So 10 and 9 is 19 piercing damage to your wyvern.
What's my max? What's the maximum of damage you're dealing to me?
19 plus 8 and 7 is 15. So 19 plus 15 is 35.
35.
35? 35.
19 plus
34.
15.
Oh, that's what.
Yeah, but I thought it was.
19 plus 15.
Was it 19 the first?
19 plus 15.
Yeah,
It's 34.
34. 34 total points of
Yeah.
damage.
I thought it was just
34 damage.
And that's just on the first attack.
160 minus 34.
So, now the second attack. It's going to claw you.
that is true. What sort of green quartz?
All right. It rolls a nat 20 on the claws. All right. So it automatically does 20 points of damage with the claws. Plus it rolls again. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. That's 3 and 6 is 9 more points. 29 more points of damage against your wyvern.
29.
Yep.
126 minus 29.
And it didn't do it at the end of your last turn, right? At the end of your last turn,
Okay.
it's going to also do in the air. It's going to do a tail attack on you as well.
But I'm above its neck area.
Yeah, it's going to try to smack your wyvern with its tail as well. So, I'm just looking for that. There it is. It's a legendary action. It gets to use it at the end of your turn, so it's the end of your turn, beginning of its turn, it's gonna do that. 16 plus 14, that probably hits your Wyvern, right? And does... Ooh, that's a good one. 7 and 4 is 11, plus 8 is 19 points of bludgeoning damage against your Wyvern.
97 minus 19.
I'll say you guys are still about 200 or 300 feet or more in the air. Probably over 300 feet in the air. And we're back to the Golden Princess's turn.
The Golden Princess.
All my Golden Princesses. are
I
attacking.
haven't gone since their last turn, so excuse you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
No, I sure didn't.
No,
Yeah.
I think he got skipped.
I sure did.
Quill, Rangrim, Renbor.
You definitely skipped him.
Yeah.
Last thing I did was my Searing Smite last time.
We didn't skip.
Yeah.
We sure did.
Yeah, you did.
No, I'm pretty sure you guys went through that whole turn and you guys all did your attacks.
We did.
I didn't get my.
I've only had
attack
one
on.
attack actually so far,
Yeah, and I've only had one.
and you've had one, and you've
No,
had.
Boris had
I've had
two.
two.
Oh, and you've
Brent's
had
had
two.
two. Both of these guys had two.
Yeah, I've only had the one.
How did you guys not take your turns?
Because you didn't call on us for our turn.
It's always top. Quill, Rangrim.
I was at the bottom. I thought.
No, Quill, Rangrim.
Yeah, because we started with me.
Yeah, I think we got out of
And then
order.
we ended with Quill.
Okay, Quill. You know what? I'm not even gonna argue.
I definitely have only had one firebolt.
Go.
attack.
I've only used
Go.
my Searing Smite.
Quill. Or yeah,
No,
go.
I think he was before me, but okay.
Oh wait a minute. Yes, he is. Go. Sorry, my bad.
Okay. Well, I'm going to swing at the one right in front of me. That is a 16. Does that hit?
Oh yes.
Okay, I'm going to expend a spell slot to use Divine Smite as it hits.
Nice.
We all rolled the same, didn't we? But we went in dexterity order or something like that, or was that before?
Yeah, you three all rolled 14 and I rolled
Or is
15.
that before?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, so that's 5 slashing damage.
You really gonna figure this out? I don't know.
And then that's 5, 9, and these are considered undead, correct?
Yep. How much total?
5, 9, total of 15 radiant plus 5 slashing.
Yikes, 15 radiant. Holy snot.
Holy snot troughs, Batman.
That's gross.
Clangeddon, grant me your strength!
She screams in pain.
Oh, you beasties think you can just bite into me?
So 15 radiant,
Yep,
But they're
and what's the other damage?
5 slashing.
That's 20.
Yep.
Okay, and your second attack?
That's 15.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
And that's another 5 slashing.
Excellent. She screams in bloody pain. She knows she's up against a paladin of goodly order. Quill, your turn.
So have your guys only have they had 2 turns?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we must have got
We just got a bit out of order.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys your turns now.
21. Same thing, firebolt on the.
And then I'll take
On
my
that
turns
one.
and then we'll start over. Yep, go ahead.
17.
17 points of damage. What are you doing?
Fire damage.
Fire!
And Eddie will plink away with his bow. Oh, he got a. What's it?
That hits. Does he have a +1?
Huh? No, he has more than that. He's like +4.
Okay, that hits. What's the damage? Oh, is he using a magical weapon?
No.
Okay.
Only 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Just a regular arrow.
His arrows don't seem to do much to him.
He's there to nickel and dime.
Oh yeah, it's like real nickel and dime too.
I can give Eddie weapons.
You can give him whatever you want.
Just make sure that when he collapses to pick them back up again. If they're useful.
They look, all these three look very bloodied. Well, they look not very bloody, they look bloody. So, they will take their attacks, I guess?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then
We'll get back in
and
order.
then it will be Rangrim and then Quill.
I thought I was last.
Or Rangrim.
Yeah, but they've had their 2 attacks.
We've all had 2 attacks now. So
And
now,
I've had 2.
And you've had 2, so we should be back in regular order now. Whatever
We
that
are
is.
back in regular order.
I thought I
So
was
you know
last.
what? Pluto, what do you want to do?
So how is the dragon facing me right now? Is it like upside down or what?
Yeah, it's flying just like you are. It can do all kinds of cool stuff in the air. So you're kind of, it's kind of like it turned on you.
So his body's still like facing
It's
like
flying.
proper way to fly or whatever, but its
No.
neck is facing me.
No,
That's
it clawed and bited, tailed you, so it flipped around. It flipped around.
Oh, when,
And it's flapping backwards.
oh,
Yeah.
yes. Okay.
It kind of pulled up and flapped and it's clawing and biting and tailing you right in the midair. This is an
Can I-
epic bird battle.
Can I do an insight check to see if I would know like where I should attack or like any weak spots from what I've noticed already or soft spots or
You can try. You certainly can try.
because I'm proficient with insight.
You can certainly try.
I'm sorry.
Dang it.
Bad.
12.
No. There's nothing you know about dragons enough. You don't know enough about dragons except for the fact that you know right now you're starting to get scared again. Because you've seen your wyvern take a pile of damage.
Yeah.
That's what your insight tells you.
So if I get my wyvern to move above it again, attack, would I be able to, and then I attack, would I be able to get my wyvern to go like dive down closer to the ground again?
You can dive. You sure can. You can attack and move. By all means.
Okay, so I'm going to go above it and attack
Yep.
with its neck area again
Yep. Absolutely.
with a
Claw, bite, or
Claw.
tail. There you go.
Hi.
frick. So claw misses, and then I'm going to go for stinger. 13 plus 7.
That hits. It's 20. Remember, you
Okay.
have plus 7 to hit, right?
Yeah.
So that's 20.
So that is a 2d6 damage.
Yep.
6 and 4, 6,
10.
10
14.
plus 4 is 4. Right. 6 plus 14.
10 plus 4 is 14.
And then it has to make a Constitution of save of 15.
What do you attack with the tail?
Yeah,
Constitution saving roll
of 15.
for your tail.
Yeah.
What's up for 76? Nice.
That's kind
Well, wait, no.
Go into a
It-
random fisherman.
If it's beast of 15, it only takes half damage, right?
Yep.
Yep.
It saves. Roll 7d6 and put it in half.
1, 2,
Good attack.
3, 4, 5. I don't have any more saves for these.
Just roll them in one attack.
No.
So that is 5, 4,
9,
4,
13.
3,
50, 17, and 5 is what?
plus 2. Because that's only 5 dice.
It's 70, it's 7, so
Yeah.
15, 16, 17,
1, 2,
just
3,
said
4,
20 total.
5,
20.
6, one more.
2.
6.
It's 28 in total.
14.
Okay.
Good attack. You have an attack too.
Well, he used his insight.
Oh, he did too. That's right, you did.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so I don't have a. My character doesn't have an action.
That's an action.
Okay, then can my Wyvern dive down so it's closer
He
to
can
the...
go. He dives 80 feet.
Okay.
We'll say he's at 220 feet in the air now. Excellent.
Okay.
All right. So we'll say it's the gal's turn now.
Yep.
Right?
The dragon's not attacking?
Oh, didn't I attack you?
No.
Oh, okay, so he's gonna dive down and he's going to buffet you.
Does that mean...
You know what? He's
Would
going
that be
to.
from behind?
It's
He's
from
diving?
It's from above, yeah. It's just gonna be straight attack. But you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna use a legendary action at the end of his turn, and he's gonna do another tail attack. Well, just before you dive, and he's going to roll a 8 plus 8 is 16. Does that hit you?
Yeah.
And he's going to do 17 bludgeoning damage as you dive. And then he's going to dive after you, and he's going to blow his cold breath down on top of you and the Wyvern at the same time as he dives.
Was it 17 on Brendan or the Wyvern?
Wyvern. But this cold breath,
61.
he's going to attack with that. And he does, oh, sorry. Dragon exhales icy breath, blast 90-foot cone. As he dives, you must make a DC 22 Constitution saving roll, please.
I have to make this...
Yeah, you and the Wyvern, both.
Oh.
So you make one for the Wyvern and one for you. The Constitution on the Wyvern is, just hold on. You have a con of +3.
And what do I have to beat?
You have to
Just
roll
roll.
22 or better.
Not gonna happen.
Roll it.
14 plus 3, 14, 15, 17.
Okay, that's for the Wyvern. Now roll one for yourself.
And it's a con saving throw?
Yeah.
19.
All right. How would you like me to do this?
Well, how much damage?
It's either 16d8 or 72. Which would you prefer?
Wait, 16d8?
Or 72 points of damage. I'll just say 72 points of damage to both of you. To the Wyvern and yourself. As he blows an icy blast of breath down upon you as you're diving, he catches you and the Wyvern full on with this blast. You absorb it fully. You find yourself frozen in place, and your world goes black. And you plummet. You and the Wyvern plummet 220 feet.
He's dead.
To your demise.
Shall we add the 1d4s for every 10 feet he falls?
1d6.
Or 1d6?
Let's do it.
No.
I have enough dice to roll it.
No, it's fine. Anyhow,
But I'm curious.
back in the dungeon. Guys, my girlfriends here are going to take a disengage action. Now, with a disengage action, we can avoid attacks of opportunity. They are going to scramble out of your presence and down the hall.
Can we prestidigitate walls to keep them from running?
Nope, they're going to move 30 feet
All the
away
walls,
from you guys.
All the walls like around us should be
So,
closed.
5,
Can you put them in a line where they're at?
20, 25, 30. Nope, they're going to be spread out over the...
And what are they?
They're crawling along the walls.
No.
Well, the two in front of us are on the ground. One of them was on the walls.
Well, now they're crawling on the walls, all of them.
No.
Yes, they are.
No.
Yes.
No. They're gonna fall down and die like Good
Nope.
little monsters.
They're now 30 feet away from you.
Okay.
So if you guys can draw them.
Well, I
30
guess
feet
these
away-
would be 30 feet away from them, but this one
Who's
would
got
only
the
be
clock?
30 feet away from us.
Yes.
and the
Sorry, Scott.
Yeah.
So if this one takes a disengage from here, would it still get an opportunity attack by passing
Disengage.
by?
A disengage action means you disengage. There's no
Yeah.
opportunity of attack.
yeah, that's what a disengage action does. But the one that I use Sneering Smite on still needs to make its con save.
And that is a 15, right?
Yep.
Oh, she doesn't do that. She takes more damage.
That's another 4 points of fire damage.
Yeah, she's screaming for vengeance. The world is a manacled place. And they're actually heading as fast as they can away from you. So they're.
Yeah, you better run.
You gotta go there.
So what do you want to do?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to chase them down?
Well, whose turn is it?
It's now Quill's turn. Or Rangrim's turn, sorry.
You said they're 30 feet away.
They're 30 feet away. They're running for their lives.
Well, the last one would be closer to you.
Yeah.
It's only 20 feet away.
They don't
Yes.
even get so far. The door is closed down that way.
No, door's closed behind you.
What?
There's
This
a-
is behind us.
No,
Yeah.
no, you guys are down here.
We
The
came
wall shut this way.
We came in this way.
Nope.
According to our map, we went in that way. That door's closed.
Yeah,
No.
you drew it backwards.
Well, whatever. Then you guys are they're heading away to the open corridor.
Oh yeah, whatever.
Just so you know,
It makes sense. They're going back the way they came.
they're going back the way they came.
Let's see.
I thought they came behind us.
And they're now on the walls and ceiling. They're
Can I reach them?
scrambling. Yeah, I will say you can with you got a mace, right? Or
Battle axe?
battle axe,
I'm
yeah.
a paladin, not a
Yeah,
cleric.
you can swing at her.
I think we should let them go. We'll either catch up with them later or we should take our time
I'm
getting
a
through here.
Paladin. My thing is to kill them.
You're foolish.
What I do,
You're gonna spring a trap and get yourself killed.
that's fine. I'm immune to a disease. So I'm just gonna swing at that one.
I didn't know spikes were a disease.
Yes, they are. They're a terrible disease. That's a
Rapid
13.
hole
Nope.
punching.
You miss. Just miss.
All right. So
Rapid
my
hole
second.
in my itis.
All right. So I miss.
What is
Blue boar.
nope,
Isn't it?
Quill.
Me?
Nope, boar, sorry. Or wait a minute, sorry. It's all 14s. It was Ren next actually.
Yeah, Ren, then boar, then me.
Yes. My bad.
Actually, let's just do.
Ren, what do you want to do? Do you want to let him go? Do you want to let him stay? Do you want to ask him out on a date? I know you're single.
Aaron Buckley feels something.
He's dead. We can party.
Okay, I'm just gonna run and try to kill this one.
You run past boar.
Is this a new
Nope,
round?
he runs past me.
Okay.
I kind of shake my head. These fools.
Is this a new round?
You're attacking.
But is it a new round?
No, we're pursuing.
You're pursuing.
I got a 15 plus 7, so 1d6 plus 7. I got a
Count the clock.
13. 13 damage on you.
13 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
You only get one attack.
Yep. It's only attacking with my. I
looks pretty
wanted
hurt.
to know if it was a new round because I wanted to know if sneak attack.
Quill
was
says,
on.
can you move out of the way?
Oh yeah, and then I'll just move.
You're attacking from behind?
Yeah.
Absolutely sneak attack. Sorry, man.
Okay. Then I get an extra 46.
Yes, absolutely.
2, 5, 10, 14. 14 plus the 13 is 27. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
And then I'm just gonna move out of the way so that Quill can get a clear shot.
She looks very damaged. She looks very damaged. Now you moved from back there. Did you move your full 30 feet?
Plus the cunning action dash.
Okay, but can you do cunning action and take your attack?
Yes, that's what
Okay,
cunning
yeah,
action
that's
What
is.
cunning action is.
Very good. Yeah, I seem to remember that. Quill or boar. You're up. What do you want to do?
I'm using my produce flame on the closer one to me. That is 18.
Now, can you shoot that down the hall?
I have 30-foot range with it.
Excellent. Excellent.
All I need is
Well,
stats. But would I be able to use this class? It's called the Blood Hunter.
We'll talk about it later.
Alright.
That's a full 8 points of damage. Fire damage.
Most
And I'm staying back out of the way so Quill
Excellent.
can take her shot. And my rage persists because I made an attack.
Just start punching walls. Just
I
on
attack
your
the
way.
wall.
he starts hitting his head against the wall.
Just on your way down.
A la night at the Roxbury. do.
Just for the rest of your life, start punching things randomly.
Just every 6 seconds. Just smack a wall. Just kick the floor.
Your knuckles become so calloused over. It's just a.
So
ball
Quill,
of
what are you doing?
callus.
Are you stepping out of the way?
No, he doesn't have to. What, 10, 15. I'm just going to move up to here.
This little gal comes running by you.
Yank out my wand and cast lightning bolt right down
Okay.
there.
You'll get her. The other one's not in
The
line.
other one, what do you mean? It was
She's
drawn
on
in
the
line.
wall. She's on the ceiling.
I will aim it up so it goes through one and up the other.
Just roll. You can attack her. You can have you.
It has 100-foot rate, like it goes 120 feet,
Yeah.
straight line.
Absolutely.
But I could direct the line whether it's like straight ahead or up.
Okay. Roll.
No, you roll.
Oh, that's right.
No, wait, 5.
17.
No, I said 5.
No.
Yeah.
Important, baby.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
12, 18, 19, 20, 22 crappy damage.
22. This one, she is not well.
Help the beast.
She is not well.
I only can go 25, that's all I can go. And then Eddie will
Run up beside you and shoot.
shoot
His bow.
bow with 16.
That hits. This skeleton comes running past you, Bor. You can hear the bones rattling. It sounds like bones rattling.
4 points of piercing damage.
And it sticks in her and she screams again, but it doesn't seem to do the same amount of damage as... But it does damage, that's for certain. But she's still alive and they are still disengaging. But it is now Bor's... No, it is... That was Quill. That you're done. They keep going.
Okay. Needs to make a con save.
That's right. That one needs to make...
Oh,
Oh,
was it
the
the-
one Rangrim's?
Yeah.
She bursts into flame and turns to ash as she
Huzzah!
falls from the side of the wall, and the ash scatters down on top of you guys.
Not kill these.
No, she's ahead of us.
So
I can't go on top of
That's-
us. She's
it's the one beside you or the one
No,
ahead of
it's
you.
the one ahead
Oh,
of me.
sorry. Then that's the wrong one.
yeah, it's the one that's searing smite.
That's. Oh, sit. I used the wrong one, but that's okay. That's okay.
You've already said it's dead. It's dead.
No, it's not actually.
Too late. No.
Shush.
Okay, so it failed its con save.
How many?
4 points of fire.
Okay. That's okay. So. Anywho. All right.
I'm just scared of my frame back.
They
Yeah,
keep running.
bad.
It's another 30 feet, or they...
They're gonna dash.
This one would have to disengage, wouldn't it, for
Yeah,
one of its
and there's
actions?
only 30.
They use the other two use disengage, whatever.
Or
They're
they
gonna
could
dash.
dash 'cause
They're
they're
gonna
further
dash
ahead.
60 feet, and I'm just gonna count it. Just give me a quick second. What did I do? I need an extra pencil. I need an extra pencil. Okay. 2 of them are down there. One of them is there. So they move another so far down the hall. So if you guys just want to move yourselves back 30 feet from this one here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You guys can move the rest of your stuff back 30 feet. Good enough. 3. And the other 2 are actually not in your range. They're 60 feet down the hall further, so you can draw that if you want.
30.
Another 30 feet past that. The first 2.
Alright. I can't reach the marker. That's still not the marker I can't reach.
Can now,
They're gone.
they're another 30 feet down the hall. That hall still extends.
Yeah, quite a ways. I mean, I've got it on the map here. It goes way long.
Yep. That's their turn. We're back to Rangrim. What do you want to do? The one is still there that is lagging behind. That's the one that's really badly hurt.
Yeah, I don't have
She
any
is.
range. I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna smack it.
Okay, roll.
Yeah, that's a 24.
That hits.
That's 6 points of slashing damage.
What do you want to do?
I just run up. I just do a leap. And
You chop her down and she falls to the ground lifeless.
then I want to land in a 3-point hero pose.
Absolutely, that happens. Done. Like,
Much lost my hero later.
No,
anyway,
I'm just a paladin. We're heroes. Fight me.
the other 2 are gone down the hall. What do you guys want to do? Go with Ren Buckley.
Should I dash all the way to them because I can make it? Or should we just leave them? I'm gonna check for hidden doors and other such things.
Are you moving along the hall towards Rangrim? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna slowly make my way up.
Okay,
Right
so
now.
move
Checking
yourself
for
up.
sure.
Just stay out of my line of sight.
Yeah. Okay, that's sleight of hand.
It's perception.
Oh yeah, perception.
Or actually, you're looking for...
Investigation.
Yeah, it's investigation.
16.
No problem. Right when you get to Rangrim, right to, it'll be to the south side of the wall, you do find a door, a secret door, and a latch.
Found a door.
Wait, how far down this hallway is it?
From where the door's cut off, you guys are now standing, you and Ren are standing 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 feet from where the wall closed behind you.
Okay.
And to the south of that is a latch. Ren finds a latch for a secret door.
Okay. Brings us back to where we've already been. Brings back to where we've already been.
Oh, okay.
Or it's your turn.
I'm just moving my normal 40 feet.
Okay, move.
I've got a flame in my hand illuminating my way.
Okay,
I'm just whatever.
no attacks.
I have nothing to attack,
Okay,
so my rage actually ends.
Just punch a wall.
There.
Stay on the other side. Thank you.
Quill.
I will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, followed by... And I will firebolt the one on the right.
Mm-hmm.
18.
Yep.
Always set the world on fire.
7 points of fire damage.
Excellent.
'Cause they are fiends.
And Eddie with his bow will
That's a good song.
miss at a 14, I'm guessing.
Yes. They're gonna dash. They're gonna double dash again for their turn. And guys, they move another 10, 20 feet and a door 20 feet past where they've gone, where they are. If you move them 20 more feet down the hall, A door shuts. Wall actually slides closed
Oh.
Well,
in front of you. And that wall is from where you're standing, Rangrim.
Yeah.
That wall is 10, 20, 30, at the end of 30 feet away from you.
And it just blocked the way?
Yeah, it just shuts. Now you guys are trapped in this hallway. Now from wall to wall, you should have 110 feet.
Yep.
Yes.
I know the map.
2 walls are shut. You guys are locked in, and you found a secret door.
Which way did it pivot?
It pivoted inwards towards you.
Pivot.
Yeah, but did it
Pivot.
pivot from the south or the north side?
It's on the north wall.
Okay.
Well,
Oh.
You can hear it muffled in the distance.
well, our only option is go back to secret door.
This is
now,
where
isn't it?
we is. Let's open that door of yours.
okay. Open
Well, have we tried the door at the end? Like, we don't know that we can't.
They're not doors, they're walls, sorry.
Right.
They're walls, they
Yeah,
slide.
Yeah, it's a sliding wall that pivots out.
Well, shall I just open the secret door?
Why not?
Okay, I open the secret door.
You pull the latch, the door opens into a hallway.
I recognize this hallway.
I don't know, do you?
You know, according to our map, we do.
I guess so. Yeah, you've been here before.
I recognize these footprints.
Yeah, and you see footprints in the dust on the floor.
They are.
So there was no other lefts or rights going down the hall that we went already.
Yeah, looking down this new hall, this old hall we're in, is the doors on those still?
They're both